every one of these guys. They were extremely excited to be here for this topic in particular, which is what do we struggle with, where do we fail. So I want to start with hearing from you guys. Why is this topic, playing the devil's advocate, why is this topic important to you? Why do you think we need to talk about it?
I think it is important that we all talk about this because fashion, for the most part, is portrayed as all glitz and glam. That's all we see. But the real struggles behind what actually happens is what we need to talk about. And nobody's really talking about this, right?
I'm so happy this exists, and I have a bone to pick with you. This should have happened when we were struggling, guys. What the hell, okay? So please pass it forward, whoever's in the audience. Can I see a show of hands of how many people actually have labels or are, God help them, planning a label or something with clothing? Okay, we love you guys. No, please go ahead and do it. Yeah, okay, that's we just tone it down a bit, guys. Okay, so I really think it's a very brave move, and it's I can't say it's right on time. It's very late, but having said that, I'm so glad this exists because we've huddled in so many exhibitions and wherever we've met, and we say, "What's happening with you? This is happening with me. What's going on?" Yeah, but this is a great initiative.
What I want to say is that failures are a part of daily process. It's not even like, it's going to happen tomorrow or day after. It's going to happen daily. Some products won't work. Some payments won't happen on time. So I think each one of us know who has a brand, who is trying to find a way out. So I think this is part of process. I'm sure a lot of other businesses are also facing the same. But fashion is such an intuitive process because it's a transition being between creative and then being commercial at the same time. So it's a marriage which has to be perfect. It's not like you are a trader, you pick up the best product, best deal, and you sell it off at a X amount of price. So you're creating a baby and making sure that it's ready for the world. So it's a journey, and I feel that it can be very consuming at times.
My take on this would be that I always feel that there has to be a down to see an up. Winter always turns to spring, and I always feel that every time you're on a low, the battles are stronger, you overcome it faster. There is more thought process to how to overcome this because you've already crossed one hurdle and now there are newer hurdles. So I feel to even achieve to solve these hurdles is a process on its own. And I feel fashion business is very inconsistent. It could be in terms of creativity, it could be in terms of production, in terms of money. It's a very inconsistent. To keep it consistent, you're always fighting. And I always say that, every fight comes with a lesson, and that lesson only takes you higher.
You go through a thing, and how do you get yourself out of it?
This is something we all face.